Ida Lewis, the Lighthouse Keeper. Part 1. In the early years. At night, a light shines on the water. A captain spots the light and sails his ship safely away. He knows the lighthouse is a symbol of warning. It says, "Rocks ahead. Stay away." A keeper cares for the lighthouse and the boats that it guides. One lighthouse known for its keeper is the Lime Rock Lighthouse in Newport, Rhode Island. For many years, it was run by a brave woman named Ida Lewis. Ida Lewis was born in 1842. At 11 years old, her family moved to Lime Rock, where her father was the first keeper of the lighthouse. When Ida was 15, her father became ill and could no longer take care of the lighthouse, so Ida and her mother took over his job. During the day, they kept the lighthouse tidy. Everything was in its place. It was also important that the light from the lighthouse lamp shine brightly each night. So every day, they would clean and polish the large lamp. Every night, they made sure to keep the light burning to warn passing ships of the rocks that could destroy their boats. Part 2. Saving Lives. Ida watched after the traveling sailors in other ways, too. She was a very good swimmer, and she was strong and could row a boat very well. These two skills are what made Ida a heroine. In 1858, Ida was looking out at the rough water when she saw a boat overturn and its young passengers fall into the water. The 4 men hung onto the boat, but they were in danger of drowning. Ida rowed up to the boat to rescue the men. She pulled them into her boat and brought them back to the lighthouse. This was the first time she had rescued anyone, but it would not be the last. 11 years later, on a snowy winter's night, the same thing happened to 2 soldiers. They held onto the sides of the boat, but they faced serious injury. If they stayed in the cold water too long, they would freeze. That night, Ida had a bad cold and was warming her feet near a stove. When her mother spotted the men, she called out to Ida. Without putting on shoes or a coat, Ida ran out with her younger brother to bring the soldiers to safety. To comfort them, Ida gave them dry clothes and sat them beside a warm fire. Part 3. Honoring Ida Lewis. Ida continued to rescue many other lives. During her life, she saved at least 18 people from drowning. Ida did not seek any praise for what she did. Still, the people of Newport decided to celebrate her bravery. On July 4th, 1869, they had a parade. They gave Ida a new boat named Rescue, which she rode on in the parade. Everyone cheered for the woman who had saved so many lives. Ida became so famous that her picture even appeared on the cover of a magazine. Tourists came to Lime Rock Lighthouse asking to meet her. One day, Ida had a very special visitor, Ulysses S. Grant, the President of the United States. Ida took care of the lighthouse until age 69, when she died. Today, people in Newport still honor Ida Lewis. They changed the name of Lime Rock to Ida Lewis Rock and built a monument near her grave. While the lighthouse does not run anymore, a light still burns there in her honor. This way, no one will forget the courage of Ida Lewis.